So hello everyone there, this is me Saksham Sharma from class 7 Super 30 and today I'm here to give my S.s.t presentation on tides. So let's get started. So we are going to know what are tides, why are they caused, low tides and high tides, types of tides and importance of tides through this presentation. Now, what are tides? So, tides are basically the rise and fall of sea levels caused by the combined effect of the gravitational force exerted by the moon and are also caused by the earth and moon orbiting one another. Tide tables can be used for giving any local to find the predicated time and amplitude. So these are basically sea or ocean water which rise up in a rising and falling pattern, which is caused by the gravitational pull of sun and moon. Mostly sunset is closer to Earth. Now you can get more information from here. Now, what are low tides and high tides? So tides originate in the oceans and progress towards the coastlines where they appear as the regular rise and fall of the sea surface. Now you can see over here that the sun and moon are both using their gravitational force on this side more frequently than this side. This is causing the tides in this area and this area to be more high or more high and more high tide occur in this area where both sun and moon are exerting the pressure. While you might be thinking, what if moon was here? Then it would be a low tide since only moon is exerting the gravitational force, and same over here because both moon and sun are exerting the forces. But you can say that on the poles there is low tides and on the equator side it is high tides. Here's another diagram, you can see more clearly. Now basically high tides have more height because of the gravitational pull of both stellar objects, while low tides are caused by the gravitational force of only one stellar object of a moon. Meanwhile in high tides both sun and moon. Now there are also two types of tides, spring tides and neap tides. A spring type is popularly known as the king tide. It refers to the springing forth of the tide during a new and full moon, while a neap tide happens after every 7 days, and after a spring tide, it refers to the period where the tides and the pattern of tides is moderate and the sun and moon are at a right angle to each other, which helps them to nullify and cancel each other's force and causing a low tide. And now in this spring tide, both moon and sun exert their gravitational force to give extra height to tides. Here you can see the example, like you can also see it in the previous one. Yeah, over here both of the stellar objects are exerting their gravitational force causing the spring tide. And it can also happen over here, same as the you can see it is same as the high tide pattern. Now you can see both spring tide and neap tides over here. As I said, low tides mostly happen frequently near the poles. So these are called neap tides, and it happened during the third quarter and the first quarter of the moon. You can also see over here more clearly. Now let's move on. So, what are the importance of tides? Tides are very important in controlling the depth and flow of water. It helps the ships to navigate easily and are very beneficial to many shipping and fishing companies. Not only that, but tide maintain the temperature and water flow around their areas and are extremely needed and useful. So, this was all about this presentation. Thanks for watching. Take care and have a nice day. Bye.